Sean from the northwest suburb is trying to make the holiday season brighter for people affected by Hurricane Helene. He made several trips to the south since the deadly storm devastated North Carolina and neighboring states. Sean Lewis has more on his mission.
There are times we just feel the call.
We're just civilians trying to help these people out.
This is Denny Sims, a general contractor from the Chicago suburbs who's found himself on a new mission to help strangers more than 700 miles away.
Just to get people with roofs over their heads, the sooner the better.
Those roofs are for the people of western North Carolina. 2 months now since Hurricane Helene wiped out so much, killing more than 100 and leaving thousands without a home, Sims found himself inspired by a friend online to help.
We just unloaded the truck.
So far, he's made 2 trips to bring supplies south.
I unloaded 7 pallets of water, diapers, housewares, blankets, shoes, clothes, stuffed animals for the kids. The last trip we went out there, we had like 20 heaters. My friend went down there with like 50 heaters. We're trying to get them some sense of livability, if you will, and doing whatever we can.
His trips, he says, opened his eyes to what so many of those devastated by Helene are now facing as winter sets in.
It's situation dire out there.
Nighttime temperatures right now reach into the 20s and 30s.
We need heat, we need propane, we need blankets, we need housing tents. There's no homes. These people are now living in tents. People don't understand that their houses are gone.
Everybody that I've talked to says they're getting no help.
News Nation recently visited with those who are still struggling, and while FEMA has helped some, it is a slow go for so many who still need it.
I get upset worrying about the fact that the government's not helping, but thinking he's saying, well, I'm going to help you in another way. We're going to help each other. We need each other, and that's been amazing.
He says he is looking to do what he can, inspired by a higher power to pitch in and help other Americans. He's found a camper he wants to buy and bring it south to house a family. He set up this GoFundMe to get that done, but so far it's had a slow start.
And I get it, it's the holidays, and I hate asking people for money, but if we can get the camper, let's fill it with toys and bring that down there. What kind of a sleigh would that be, you know?
This week before Thanksgiving, he is hoping to do just that, grateful for those who are stepping in to help.
I have 2 feet and 2 hands, and I just want to go. When I went down there, everything went out the window except my soul. I just have to go. You got to help these people. They need it.
And he tells me if there's anyone in the Chicago area who has a trailer to donate, he will find a way to get it down to North Carolina and into the hands of a family who needs it. We have information on how to contact him, as well as a link to that GoFundMe set up right now at WGNTV.com. In the newsroom tonight, Sean Lewis, WGN News.